Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of U4 as Russia, and we finally secured Constantinople from the Turk. Left them with a few rebels that they should have trouble reaching. And of course we are gonna start fixing our financial problems. There are 2 forts here and a fort there. I'm gonna keep these 2 forts. I think I'm gonna disband this one. Those 2 are more useful. This line we basically need to prevent incursions. Of course, we're not gonna fund any of them, even though they'd fight devastation right now. Just getting that rid of the. We need to just cut our expenses to the bone and see what we can do in terms of armies. Consolidate whatever you can, because we're gonna rebuild. And of course we are gonna cut army funding, because we have to. We're also not going to root corruption. Who cares about that? We need to repay our loans. I'm even tempted to debase the currency. Well, here's the thing. We could debase currency to repay the loans. We could debase our currency 5 times. But it probably wouldn't hurt as much as... it would hurt more, actually. It would cost more to pay down that than all the loans. Oh, Lithuania, huh? Gonna placate your rulers. Stay loyal. Massive holy war. All our friends were happy with this. They actually didn't get that far out of vassalization range after all. We're gonna increase trust. Bavaria is the only one currently available for Game of Thrones, and you want military access. You are not at war with them, so that's fine. Do I want to keep the alliance with Spain? I think the answer is yes, actually. As long as they are rival to the Ottomans, and as long as they're willing to come. If we can just time it better next time. And then there's a matter of how we're going to rebuild our armies. So we're going to go for combat width, let's see. That's currently 27, so I'd like to have at least 14 infantry in the front row. Because then I can merge 2 of them, and yeah. So 14 infantry, some cavalry. I think this is still the stack we want, 14-4-1. And the question is now, do we still want to battle the Ottomans? Maybe, if they start another war we want to deal with, but other than that, let's move back into more calm territories. Actually, are both of you... Only you're 13-3. You're gonna stay. You need 1 infantry, 1 cavalry. And we'll just have to see if we can repay all our loans. And we have pending revolts. Finnish separatists this time. Yeah, we are gonna have a few revolts. That is unfortunate. Right, we should also consider this. Yeah, you're being converted. As much as I'd rather as much as I would rather not want to do this, we're gonna increase autonomy in these regions. Because we're not really in the good shape enough to fight rebellions if we can help them. So we're gonna try to keep them down. That's also why I'm moving my armies back here, by the way. I didn't put you to go to port at peace, or port at war, right? No, they didn't. Good. Okay. Poor England. France, I think you won. You don't have to full siege Austria and Hungary. I think you've won. Oh dear. So France is shaping up to be another enormous pain in the arse over there. Doing this will essentially stop the progress of the printing press, but it's so slow that it doesn't really matter. I'm going to keep it up in Viborg, but I think we're going to develop up to printing press way sooner. We needed present here, that's the thing. Okay, how far... No, I don't take RV. Next tech is quite a few years away. Diplomatic tech, I want to keep that, but the other two we can develop up. So all the military points first. And then all our admin points. We just want to do this to get printing press. Come on. Okay, so what do you need to form another regiment? 3 infantry, cavalry. Yeah, I'm not going to build those though. Not until our economy recovers. Yeah, corruption is growing. I do not care right now. Repay the loan. Nuremberg has hit the golden era. Good for them. We still haven't reached a religious war thing. But Bohemia is now the emperor. Which is rather funny. Or rather Bohemia. Brandenburg, rather. They're allied to Poland though, so... anything could happen. Okay, let's see. I want to go to outraged countries, to allied countries. Don't really need anything on UE right now. I'm gonna fabricate on Selanik, I think. And Sofia, if we have more points. No, we don't. Stop that. Yeah, we'll have to just take it easy, let our manpower recover. Speaking of, let's try not to attrition each other to death. Manpower has to recover, or economy has to recover. Or maybe that more than anything else, really. Actually, no. If we do that, we risk the whole Game of Thrones thing. Because by claiming a throne, they will be unhappy. And let's see, who do we have on the list now? Quite a few. The Spanish alliance is so... Yeah, we need the Spanish alliance. Yeah, we definitely need them. They're now the third strongest power. So we can use them in the next war with the Ottomans to truly break them. At least that's our hope. They already beat the rebels, apparently. No, they didn't. The rebels took the province there, but of course the fort took it back. Then again, they have enough... Wait, what? Weren't those permanent claims? Apparently not. Okay, that's unfortunate. As are these rebellions. Army maintenance to full. You three head up there because the Finnish are out in force. Good God. Sickness of the Tsar. Nobles it is. I can't afford to tick down on the other thing. How much are we gaining in war reparations? Good God. I'm glad I took that. 11 ducats. That's insane. Bavaria shared their maps of the North Atlantic. Okay. Come to think of it, would they be willing to share maps? No, they're colonizing countries, they never do that. You might have done that. Tyrone. If they liked me enough, maybe. Ah well. Time to focus on recovery, and then we'll have to move east ASAP. You are going to be our best general right here. I need to wait yet another month. Well, these are already taken, so... Okay, we are befriending allies, right? I think I have one against subjects, threatened neighbors, sure. Quite a few would be willing to, even now, quite a few countries would like to ally us. No one would currently take vassalization, but there are some that are close. Royal marriage. Quite a few would be willing. It wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt to have ties here. You know what? Return. If we're gonna be allies to them, we might as well go all the way. You are moving to another province. Or are you moving to St. Peter? No, you're not. So, okay, to the forests. See if we can intercept you. almost wish I'd kept the fort. So yeah, we have tons of things to deal with here. So we just need to recover our economy. We need to get the institutions, core this stuff down there. But we really need to start getting a move on conquering land. I mean, we're not all that far behind, but still. Kind of need to luck out on a few unions here, I think. A few more unions, rather. Okay, you guys spread out. You start marching. Because I think it... Oh, Golden Horde split apart Kazan. Okay, that's what happened. I no longer need to fund the army. So let's not... At least we won't have to convert the stuff down there. Which is nice. And the Ottomans, however, are not beaten. Karakyunlu. They still exist. Wow. Tiny little OPM. Doesn't really matter, it's Persia that's the big thing. And Persia is at war with Bahmanis and they're losing. Oh well. So yeah, we kind of got a bit detoured by taking all of Scandinavia. Our destiny is really down there, but that's okay. There are a few countries we could vassalize, but I don't think I want to do that. We have so little diplomacy points right now because of our rather... Oh, I didn't even notice that he was a conqueror. I didn't notice. Okay, maybe we'll want to keep him for a while after all. Though, yeah, that would also be awesome. They're so close in age, that's the thing. We can abdicate in 4 years. And I think I would do that. We did have some good advisors too, but I don't think we can take the chances right now. Not until we have all the loans repaid. Once you have all the loans repaid, I'm going to consider buying more advisors. It's unlikely that countries like Denmark and Bohemia can be inherited outright. And it couldn't happen anyway because it hasn't lasted, it hasn't been nearly enough years. 1588. Still, we gotten 2 units. And then basically have vassal. Who would, right now... Oh dearie me. Get me a diplomat. For now, actually, let's abandon the Game of Thrones for a while. Because this is so much more important if I can just... There we go. Married you. You have a marriage. Dang it. Okay. I was hoping we could lock out here. Basically inherit the whole damn thing. Because you can inherit your vassals. I don't think they changed that. I know it's happened before, so I, don't I think it can still happen. The good thing about being at peace is it will also allow our subjects time to cool down a bit. Have they managed to take the province here? No, they've been eliminated. Yeah, of course they would have been eliminated. I don't think the Ottomans would have started a war unless they'd secured that. Oh, you're dying to Alodia in Ethiopia. There goes Akyunlu again, or Karakutlu rather. Your goal is to conquer Mesopotamia. Didn't think about that. I could have cancelled the alliance with Tunis. Completely forgot about that we're actually colonizing. Which is kind of bad. We need... dang it. Okay, fine. Raise army maintenance again. Because I need to go all the freak up in the cold north here. And kill natives. And then we have to keep pushing in this area. Come on, core over. And I'll consider paying down corruption. We need to save military points because we need to fight down the natives here so that our colonists won't die immediately. I'm still waiting for maps. I assume that there's still something out there to colonize. You have settled in the Caribbean. You have settled in Florida. Okay, so you're on the east coast and you are in southern Brazil. You have not formed a colonial state yet. England... English... Colombia. Okay, so you're in South America. Though not for long. Let's finish converting all of Norway. Before we work on Sweden. It's so slow. You have lots of maneuver. Go, 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 go. Run up there. Would have been fun if we would just flat out inherit them. Yeah, our diplomatic reputation is still in the pits because of this. And what about the modifier? Yeah, we still have that too. 62. You arrived. Good. Kill the natives. And step next door. Kill the natives there too. Well, Bukhara seems to have had better days. We're not going to be able to spawn trade. I think we're too late on that already. I'll have to be insanely aggressive to pursue that. Lots of natives here. Also dead natives here. Now repay the loan. All the natives are gone. And cut army funding. There we go. Back to getting the printing press next. We still have the development thing. Yeah, there we go. Court things over. Good. No. Getting there. One more development would actually do it, I think, but I'm not going to spend my Diplo points. Because we're still trying to catch up in tech. We're actually 2 techs behind now. Okay, that gives me a problem. That gives me a bit of a problem. Because we're going to need Diplo points. Because the next idea will have to be influence. Yeah, it'll have to be influence. I actually haven't checked for policies either. Why? Neither of these are really useful. Not for their cost. I'm gonna flip. Yeah. We are going to conquer a lot of territory over here, but we need to catch up on diplomatic tech, and I have 2 more. I need to fill out the influence idea group, so that's probably the best way to go about it. Let's see if we can just get the printing press here. Oh, so close, so close. It'll actually reach it next year at this rate. Well, okay. I think I'm going to take a break here. We'll continue the recovery next time. I don't know if I want to smash the Ottomans again. Because they are most definitely recovering faster than we are. Though at least they are paying us money now. Thank goodness for that. But that won't last forever, sadly. So I don't know. When was the truce? 68. I do think we have a few hordes to munch on. And while we wait for that, we'll see what we can do after that. Time for a break anyway though. Thank you for watching.